What's up, people? This is Ra Hall, artist ArtThruTheEyeOvRa, live in West Philadelphia, getting my story journalized on videotape by REKKLESSLIFE. You wanted to know what was it that made me or inspired me to pick up the camera and start shooting like I don't have any other options. Well, my grandfather was a photographer, and he put a camera in my hand years ago when I was like 3 or 4 years old, and I never ever let go of that. But I let go of it to an extent because I got caught up in the other artistic aspects that I come from, in a long line, a family of dancers, athletes, writers. I mean, we're jacks of all trades, but master of many. And photography lets me get in touch with my feelings and pretty much paint the pictures that I see every time I look at somebody and read the energy that I get from that person during that moment. So. This right here was my heart, my life, it was my bloodline. I ran ball, and I only ran with brothers all the time. The pill and I were like my heart. 4 months away from trying out for the WNBA. The first year, the league was going to be initiated and brought to everybody's attention. The car accident took me out of the game. The doctor said I couldn't play no more. So the ball, gone. That was it for me. You talk about somebody who didn't smoke, drink, really socialize with people who weren't really athletes and hang out. That was me. Until they said, no more ball for you. So I said, okay, no more ball for me. Let's go party. Let's go smoke. Let's go get high. Let's smoke cigarettes. Let's drink. Let's do everything that I haven't done up until the point where they told me that I could not play ball anymore, or bike ride, or dance, or do all these things because I had an injury to my back. The devil is a liar. I promise you that. So I started smoking, and it took a long time to get off that crack. Not necessarily crack, but the addiction of smoking cigarettes and doing the things that were out of my character. And it took my mom, to pass from cancer of the lungs and breast cancer to really just like, yo, 7 years later, you still smoking. That's just not the answer. That's just not what you're bred, what you're made of. That's not what you come from. You're smarter than that, and you know that's not what she wants for you. So I dropped that, started chewing on the stick, started running, and started caring about me again. And I dove right into my art like there was nothing else left to do. Because the job burned down, there was no more cooking. I hated cooking. Everybody knows I didn't like to cook, but that was the hustle. That was where I hid for 7 years until my morning was done. Now it's time for me to come into my own and shoot. So I got black and white photography on my heart. I got traveling to the Ganges on my heart. I got shooting album covers for all you artists on my heart. And when I get wherever I'm going in this world, in this country, I'm shooting fashion. I'm doing editorials, white or black, it doesn't even matter. Just picking up the magazines, because you're going to see me, I promise you that, because I'm shooting a lot of the stars right here in Philadelphia right now, building my portfolio. It's on and popping. I don't have any choice. There's nothing else for me to do. And for me to be back in the game, the clean urine sample game, let me tell you this. $10 an hour is not enough for clean piss. Excuse my French. But you can't have my pee for $10 an hour. It's not going down. Pay me what I'm worth. And the only way to do that is to go out there and get it myself. That's all I know. And because I believe in the power of three, because my mom named me, yes, she gave me a government name, but our spirit has always been connected to religion, church, God, and ancestry. And she always said that I was her sun goddess, her creative child, a business-minded child, an athlete, a child of so many universes. Actually, she considered both of us, my brother and myself, children of Egypt, children of Israel, children of Christ, children of all the gods. To put us in one box, she said it was hard, but she gave me my name. And last time I saw her, she was in Philadelphia. She got this tattoo for me. She said, I have to have a tattoo that says Ra, because of the art in me, because the sunshine and the light that I bring to people's lives. So we got the tattoo. But after she left, it was just myself, and I only say that because my brother, you know, he kind of faded to the background, dealing with his life. And you know, when parents leave, when there's death in families, things change. How you deal with change is up to you, but things definitely change. And I have to accept that this is my life now. This is my tomorrow now. This is my inheritance forever. And if I don't nurture this, like there's nothing else going on, then I'm not opening myself up to the opportunities that I pray for every day, to the freedom that I pray for every day, and to being able to give back the way that I like to give back and help people out. The only way that's going to pay for trips overseas, my opportunity to shoot runways and to give to charities and give back is to give back to myself. And I really want to shoot people's lives, people's experiences, and journalize it and nurture my child that was given to me. It was a gift. God gave me a gift, and it's time. It's time. It's just time to shine. So there's no going back. It's not an option, because I live and breathe it. That's it. Step into my lens so I can capture a reflection of you. Art through the eye of Ra.